Hello, my name's Keith and I'm known as the Florida Stone Man. And today I'm going to be talking to you all about the color cobalt blue, Haint blue, Evil Eye blue, Archangel Michael blue, Royal blue, Deep blue, whatever you want to call it. This information's true. So, God made so many different colors that are so powerful on their own and people don't even know it. You have red, which represents the blood of Jesus. Yellow represents abundance. What else? Orange, let's go in order. Red, orange, which represents vitality and abundance and restoration and invigoration. Like, smelling orange, you're like, ooh, that smells good. It's tangy. It's like, ooh. So you have yellow, which is abundance. Pure abundance. Yellow gold. You have... Yes, I'm trying to go in order. There's too many different colors. I'm trying to stick to the basics. So, let's go to the next one up. Green. And then you have pink next to green. And I think green is abundance too, but it's a different kind of abundance. It's more like spreading out abundance. It's more of healing, and it's a very high... It's the highest frequency color, actually. You have pink, which represents the feminine and receptibility. Okay. Ooh, wind just picked up nice. Very strong wind, actually, out of nowhere. So then you have other colors too. You have blue, which is basically light blue. It's more so the throat chakra, and then it goes indigo, which is like a deep blue. Then because it goes up, so then you have a light blue, medium light, because these are chakras too. Then it goes to indigo, your eye chakras, then which is indigo, then violet, then it goes white, and so all these different. And indigo is more intuition. This is the color of this video, like an indigo blue or indigo blue, like a haint blue. A haint blue is what we're talking about in this video. So then you have violet, which is, and then purple and violet and different shades of the crown chakra. So my bracelets actually go in order, if you guys didn't know. It goes from black all the way up to higher colors, like in the order of what I just said. So we're talking about Evil Eye blue. So on the Evil Eye charm, there's a color blue. There's a color blue. And that color blue keeps away evil. If you have pink Evil Eye charms, they don't work. So the only one that works is the Evil Eye charm with the color blue in it. There we go. So in the South, way back then, and people still do this, like in the South. So people take the blue bottles, and that's why you can't find blue bottles. You know what? And hey, a lot of Haitian people, because a lot of Haitian people practice Haitian voodoo, which is like, oh, you can't say Haitian people practice Haitian voodoo. Get offended at something else. Tell that to the Lord. But basically, if you take a Haint blue bottle and you throw it out, it's gone in seconds. Like in South Florida, for example, people will... I know someone who ran a major restaurant back then, and I told them, like, what are you doing throwing these bottles out? You can either resell them on eBay or you can keep them, etc. They're very lucky. And I saw him throw it out because he sold that restaurant, but the restaurant he threw it in the dumpster, and immediately someone just ran up and took the bottle and just bolted home. And it was a big bottle of Haint blue. He didn't break it, he just put it there. And I'm like, why did you throw that out? I'm like, you could have kept it. And then another interesting story, people who I know who have haunted houses, that's everything in the house could have fingerprints or like claw marks except for the bottle. The whole area around the bottle is just like... So this is actually a very big video. People of darkness really can't use this color like that because it'll drive them nuts. Like, this color will really like do some damage to people of darkness. So it'll make them try to be good again, but it will also drive them nuts. It can make someone release and have a bunch of anger and emotions because St. Michael the Archangel, this is his color. So basically God gave St. Michael this color. And that's how you can connect with Archangel Michael more. You're God first, and then St. Michael the Archangel. So, always God first. when it comes to hating blue, I saw something online. Someone says, "Oh, the evil eye is demonic." I'm like, no. It's literally, and the people making the evil eye are saying, "Oh, evil eye charms are demonic. Take them off." So yeah, so they can get past your protection. If you ever pay attention, that's exactly the case scenario. So it's a very intense color. On my TikTok lives, when I used to do them way back then, actually a while ago, is when I used the blue lights. Those blue lights, whenever I use a blue light, I've had the least negative comments ever. The least amount of haters ever when using blue lights. They would just stay away. They wouldn't even bother. It was very relaxing. I just saw someone in the park had just pulled up the blue light, and it's changing colors now, but basically it keeps evil away because it's like a disinfectant in the spiritual world. So what about any other colors? We're talking about blue. No other blue in this world is like this. Light blue does not do it. So what am I going to recommend to you guys? If you're able to handle it, you pray Psalm 91 over some light bulbs, and you put them in corners. Do not, this is the part of the video we have to pay attention to the most, is do not just have them casually chilling in the daytime, because they'll keep you up. They will keep you up. Red light will put you to sleep. Those blue lights will keep you up. So I'd put some of them in your windows, just little tiny ones, put them in your lamps or whatever, but at nighttime, if you're not in the room, then that's okay, but this is the strongest protection I can teach in a long time outside of tourmaline, is put them in your home. They attract abundance too. Like literally, sometimes abundance can't get into your life. It's because there's too many demons around stopping it. So people I'll tell them oh, so basically black is an abundance color. What do you mean black is an abundance color? Well, black actually keeps demons away if it's tourmaline, because it banishes them. It's a banishment color. So if a blessing was waiting to enter your life, and because you can use all the abundance crystals you'd like, for example, and nothing will change. But when you start using, for example, how do I say this? You can have all the abundance, but if something's blocking the abundance that's coming in, then you have to have something to banish that. That's why that's so strong. So that color blue is intense, and we don't naturally see it in this world. It looks like a blueberry. That's why if you're having a migraine, for example, and it's caused by, and none of you are supposed to ever have migraines or headaches. There's a secret that I'll never teach on here about how to never have that again. Well, I almost gave away a secret. That's for the people who I talk to one-on-one. You can choose to not have headaches ever again. Maybe not talk about that on here. I'm not gatekeeping, but I'm not going to get in trouble. Just kind of slipped out. Basically, those light bulbs, I would put them outside your house. I would put them in places because demons can't even touch them. I'll give you one secret about demons in this video. Demons have they have a schedule, because I talked about yesterday. So I'm teaching more of I'm not going to teach you how to kill them, because some of you guys will try to pick a fight you can't win by yourself. We're not doing that. But sometimes a demon will for some reason they have a clock. It makes sense, because they have a clock, and they're able to see which hour is which, and they know when people get up and they know when people go to sleep. Santa's a demon, by the way. Santa Claus is literally pagan. It's literally a pagan entity. It's a demon. So he knows when you've been sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Oh, demon bells, demon. I'm kidding. But basically, the demons know everything about anything, because they're all gossiping with each other, but no one knows more than God. But these things are literally the pestilence of this planet. So they have a clock, so they don't always stay with you, but they'll show up when they know you're about to crack, or when you start using swear words or profanity, they're like, oh, ding, 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 ding. Like that little iPhone alarm that's really annoying. Beep, 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 beep. And they're like, oh, okay, lunchtime over here. So why does a demon, because I'm revealing a little more secrets about demon, why do they, I'm going to teach you guys right now, why would they want to just come over to you and just chill? It's because they collect energy from you, and when you don't have the energy is when your body starts falling apart. And That's why I tell you guys to get my crystals. You get my personal necklace from FloridaStoneman.com. It makes your life a lot more easy. My personal necklace. For the people who are incredibly devoted to working on themselves, get my personal necklace from FloridaStoneman.com. My personal one. It's literally a brick wall. Like, oh, because people like, oh, you know, the Father in heaven. It's Revelation 4:3, I believe. I think it's correct. Revelation 4:3. The Father in heaven sits on carnelian and red jasper. The throne's made out of crystals. If God's using crystals, why aren't you using crystals? My crystals are different, so get crystals that are high-end from my website that are nice and invest in yourself, because that's going to change your life. So, and yeah, lapis is in there. That's why I like the multi-necklaces, because a whole bunch can happen in one necklace. That's actually, hey, that's the color of crystal I'm talking about. So lapis relates to this video. You can wear lapis, but it's the Blu-ray, but we're talking about blue lights. This video's over now. It got super windy when I was talking about this video. Very cool, huh? Very, very cool. Whoa, the wind just picked up. Holy moly, what the fudge? What the fudge? And people get scared. I'm actually going to say that more often because it gets people off of swear words. People get shocked when I say that. What the fudge? Like, you can't say that. What the fudge? And it actually shocks people, and it gets their attention off of saying the F word. So like, yeah, I just heard Stoneman swear. It's like, no, what the fudge? Because I'm a little bit unique in mixing up, getting away from swear words, because if it's so stuck in your head, because toddlers learn, or even babies learn swear words because of the pitch of our voice when we use swear words. So when you say the other F word, it can indicate something bad, something real bad, or other people who are real bad say that. So when you say, and this is just a little bit of information at the end of the video, when you say, what the fudge? Fudge is sweet. It's tasty. It's delicious. It's a sweet treat. It's associated with something really positive. It represents abundance. So what the fudge? Like, I've had several people like, you can't swear. You said you can't. You said no swearing. You said you don't swear. What the fudge? I mean, you can say shoot. Instead of for other word too. That's a whole different video, but because you keep saying the S-H-I-T word, you're going to end up doing it in your pants. Like, you don't believe me? You better believe. I've seen someone. Those are stories for different days. Have any questions, ask them in the comment section. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. God bless all of you. Ciao. Make sure you're praying, talking to God. Make sure you're praying over the light bulbs that you're going to use as well. Don't go too hard. Start lit. Ciao.